Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sumbul Ali, roll number 53. As I am currently the student in the Institute of Jinnah Postgraduate Medical Center, in which I am studying the course of Doctor of Physiotherapy, which is in progress of second year, third semester. As for this video, I have to give presentation on my favorite topic, which is also my assignment. Basically, there are many topics which can be my favorite, but in my recent studies of genetics, the topic of DNA have become my favorite topic yet again, because whenever I study the topic of DNA, it never fails to fascinate me. So because of this reason, I am going to give you a short overview and presentation of what DNA actually is. So just imagine, what if we could travel through microscopic world? And if we do, we can encounter such an amazing environment of a single, solitary and minute human cell. Just one out of the trillions in the body? What an amazing world we could encounter. There, in this infinitely small and elegantly ordered dominion, we could find complicated machinery busily carrying out their functions, which makes our life on this earth possible. Traveling to the heart of the cell, its nucleus, we could find the brains of this invisibly small world, an incredibly thin and unbelievably long strand of atoms that form the molecule, which its existence itself is truly a miracle. And that miracle molecule is known as deoxyribonucleic acid, more commonly known as the DNA, and it represents a technological feat of divine design and engineering that is truly a wonder to behold. God declared that each living creature reproduces its own kind, which means that children resemble their parents, and it is through this invisibly molecular agent of DNA that God breathed at his life. So we could say that the DNA is quite literally a blueprint of all the life on Earth. Deoxyribonucleic acid is the cell's hereditary material and gives instructions for the development, growth, and reproduction. The DNA is passed from generations to generations in humans as well as many other organisms. The same DNA is present in each and every cell of the human body, whereas the DNA is present in the nucleus, whereas some of the DNA is also present in the mitochondria. Chromosomes, which consist of the DNA, in which the DNA is coiled around a protein called histone, which is an alkaline protein. If extended, the DNA can be approximately long as 2 meters. So the shape of the DNA resembles the spiraling ladder, a shape known as the double helix. The two legs of the ladder are known as the sugar and phosphate. The steps or rungs of the ladders are known as the base pairs. The sequence of these base pairs is what gives the DNA for its remarkable capacity for containing and communicating vast amounts of information. As it can be seen in this picture, there are 4 biological compounds, adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine, which are combined in pairs or rungs of the DNA molecule. These molecules, nearly every cell of our bodies, contain these base pairs in a special and unique sequence that encode the many instructions directing our cells to build the complicated network of molecular machinery that makes our body what they are. The very information encoded in a long strand of DNA enables our body to assemble the proteins for the various kinds of functions, just like the computer reads its instructions from the hard drive. So, indeed, the molecular DNA code, just like the very sequence bases, adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine bases are very much like the specific sequence of the binary computer code, which are the digits of the 0 and 1, with every cell reading its program encoded in our DNA, just like the 100 trillion computers read from the 100 trillions of the hard drive in our every day, every second of our lives. Our very body demands that we believe in a creator. As science reveals more and more about the wonders of the human body and of our life on earth, we have to lift our voices to God along the side of King David, that quoting, "I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." As regretfully, this is the end of our discussion, because it will take forever to complete the topic of the DNA. As small as the DNA seems, it can take the lives of some peoples of their whole fortune to completely cover the whole topic of the DNA. So this is the end of our discussion. I hope you like my video, so please like it, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you.